Let's get to it.
Okay, YouTube, what's going on? Mesa Fail back at it with some Destiny. Alright, the Bungie Weekly Update just hit. Well, it's not called the Bungie Weekly Update anymore. It's called This Week at Bungie, and that's what they're going to be calling it every Thursday. Okay, so I'm going to link it in the description, and we're going to go over some of the more important things. Okay, so let's just kick it off and get right into it with Crimson Days. Okay, it's going to be starting next Tuesday, February 9th, and they're going to deploy patch 2.1.1. And I'm just going to read this verbatim. A tower strewn with floral arrangements isn't all you'll find in the download. We've got a fresh round of revisions to the player experience. There's plenty to talk about, something for almost every type of Guardian. We've assembled a squad of eager developers to shine a spotlight on their recent efforts. Let's begin. First off, special ammo is getting changed in the Crucible, okay? They talk with Derek Carroll, who's one of the lead PvP guys. Says after the update, players will start certain matches without special ammo. Once the match has begun, those green special crates will behave in the same ways that you're used to, although you may be looking for them a bit more. And he said, well, what motivated this whole new ammo economy? He says the PvP team decided, well, they wanted to increase the use of primary weapons. Bravo, bravo. But now that I like sniping, I'm going to be looking for those green crates all the time, especially at match start. Sniper rifles and shotguns in particular inspire great happiness or sadness, depending on which end of the weapon you find yourself. We want to somewhat delay that gratification and satification. See what he did there? Pun? Now, when this update goes live, all 3v3 playlists will feature the new special ammo behavior. He said skirmish, salvage, elimination, and trials. Any rotating 3v3 playlists are covered. And he goes on to say, I will take special care to say that Rumble is not a 3v3 game mode and is safe from the change. So I'm assuming Control and Rift and things like that, it won't be. Which, you know, guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? I kind of like it. I mean, when you go into Trials of Osiris, me being the wannabe trying to be a sniper now, it's frustrating to spawn into Trials and then immediately everyone's hard scoping, and including myself. Okay, I'm guilty of that, and just getting sniped right off the bat. So I kind of like it because it forces everyone to use their primaries more often. Next big thing that's coming is, and it's funny because I messaged Lars back in privately on Twitter a long time ago, hey, can we get like a mercenary playlist? And he said, well, we've always heard about that and we've kind of been looking at it. Well, looks like we're getting it. We're getting what's called the Freelance playlist. So they talk with designer Jeremiah Pascal, am I saying? Or we lovingly call him Jerby. He says Freelance 6v6 and Freelance 3v3 are mixed mode playlists that are only accessible by solo players. No fire teams allowed. Freelance playlists will be available sporadically on the weekly rotators in your director. All right, guys, I'm really, really psyched about this. So you know me, I love to play solo PvP 99% of the time, except for when this past Iron Banner hit, when it was Rift. You can't play it solo. And they also, I'm going to link this in the description, but they do talk about how there definitely was a lot of problems for solo players in Rift. You can't play Rift solo. It's too hard. You got to go with a team. So the 6v6 is going to be a mix of Clash, Control, and Rift. Freelance 3v3 is going to have Elimination, Salvage, and Skirmish. So it says to look for them next week. I'm really psyched about this, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you a solo player like me when it comes to PvP? Because I am just constantly in PvP solo. And again, I'm always so redundant. Yeah, the only time I ever played with a party was really this last Iron Banner. Even the previous Iron Banners, for the most part, I was solo. And of course, Trials of Osiris I played. But you know what I'm talking about. On a daily basis, when I'm trying to get better at sniping, I play solo. So then they go on to talk about how the matchmaking changed for Iron Banner. Remember, the connection was supposed to be better. For me, it was all Iron Banner. I felt like it was great. So let's talk about it. So I'm just going to read this verbatim. Evaluating Guardians. Matchmaking has been under the microscope lately at Bungie. During Iron Banner, we introduced some new settings intended to reduce lag. Earlier this week, we applied those same settings to Skirmish. Yesterday, we brought Rumble and Control up to speed. Tomorrow, Trials of Osiris joins the new and improved club. Crimson Doubles and Clash are also on a short list of playlists to update with better algorithms to sort you with a good clean fight. We'll update you and when we update the Crucible. So let me know what you guys think about that. I know that I had a great time in Iron Banner. The connection never felt better. I always kept saying that hit detection, especially using my Mida, because I feel like since I've been trying to be a sniper, I'm much better with the Mida, even though I'm not so great in this video here. Even though I do win this Rumble match, with the Mida, you have to go for the head. It's really hard to take people down with body shots. So I felt like hit detection was just dead on. And that is pretty much it for the meat and potatoes, guys. I'm going to link it in the description. There is some more talk with a network engineer, Paul Llewellyn, who also talks about connection and the Crucible. It just makes for a good read. There's too much to talk about in there. It's basically how they're kind of looking at the Crucible and really trying to improve all of us, our connections, basically, and have the best experience. And then also he mentioned a few things like the teleporting ogres and why that was happening, and that they're putting in something there to fix that, as well as if you're the runner during the Daughters of RX and you've been It says an incredibly annoying issue where your camera would snap back to a default position. They fixed that, which should make the runner's job more enjoyable. So anyway, that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. That's it. Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream. Links in the description. That's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir. I'm gonna let the gameplay roll out because I actually did well and actually win this Rumble match. See ya.
You're falling behind. Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available. You're in the lead. Victory imminent. You can fight by my side anytime, Guardian.